What's up, guys? So first of all, I just want to say apologies for taking so long to do this Q&A. I actually did shoot it already, but the memory or something happened to the card, and then all the footage got deleted. So here goes my second attempt. I was actually inundated with a lot of messages. So if I don't answer your question, obviously I'm going to do another one as well. So just make sure you get involved as quick as possible. I'm going to do it in terms of who did the first, who asked me first, basically. So Leo Sunak asked me, what's your favorite Indian actor? Shah Rukh Khan, obviously. Kiran, who doesn't know that movie and who doesn't love that? But it's not even about who doesn't love it. It's more about the fact that I just really connected with him from being from the UK, born and brought up in the UK, and just watching that. I connected more with him, and he did that. I'm not a terrorist. That whole my name is Khan from the Epiglottis. I love that word. That was dope. Rafia said, how do you balance your music with other obligations? Well, I don't. I just love, well, I say I love. I used to love making music, and now it's the business and everything just put me off a little bit. But then when I see all your messages and I see how much you guys want to hear more music from me, and the more I'm okay, I need to focus on just finishing this album, which is coming out soon. And then obviously I've got the tour, which hopefully by then this whole virus thing will clear up. But the tour's still on in August. We're doing London, Birmingham, Manchester. But anyway, no shameless plug-in. Let's go back to the Q&A. How do you balance your music with obligations? I just answered it. I don't. I am Zack Knight says, when are you coming to Netherlands? I don't know. I've been a few times, but I don't know yet. Prudvi said, why are all the medleys not on Spotify? They were on Spotify. They were taken down. I don't know how to phrase this, but the music industry is... it's an industry, it's a business. So a lot of these Indian labels who own obviously certain songs that I'm covering, I don't always clear every single song that I cover because it's just a cover. But unfortunately, because of, I guess, who I am as well, already being a recording artist, they clearly have a problem with me covering it because they want to make money out of it, basically, which is a shame because I'd like to give it away for free for the fans to enjoy and listen to. I'm not trying to sell these medleys, but anyway, I'm not even going to rant about it because I'm probably going to get loads of stick. But look, record labels are there to make money. They're not there for anything else. It's not about breaking careers and all that sort of stuff. They're only interested in what makes money, because the minute your favorite artist doesn't sell records, guess what? They're dropped. That didn't happen to me because I'm independent, and that's why I wouldn't sign to a label. But that's a whole nother situation. Who do you look more like, your mum or your dad? Alima Knight. Well, I think I look like my mum or my dad. I don't even know. I'm like a mix. But right now, I'm just scruffy. But yeah, I don't know. How tall am I? Hamza 4'38". Well, man, 6 foot in it. So if you don't believe me, yeah, check it. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm pretty tall. I get no double chin and shit. But yeah, I don't know if you can. You know what I mean? You can't really tell from this, but yeah. Basically, if I meet you, I'm gonna be probably looking down, like in my videos. All the girls are there, and I'm looking down at them. So there's your proof. A similar question. Dilla Singh 99 said, how do you juggle studying a degree and making music, producing music at the same time? So I did the degree. I went and did, I answered this before, but I did economics, and it was actually really tough because I didn't do my degree. I did my degree, I finished it, but I wasn't focused on it until the last month of the third year. I got a BSc in economics at Queen Mary University in East London, but I wouldn't recommend going there. So, I'm not, advocating them or anything. But yeah, I couldn't really do it, but I think anything in life, you should just focus on that thing. So if you want to be a musician, just focus on that. Don't try and do everything else. Give it a really good go. Even if it takes you 3 or 4 or 5 or 7, it took me 7-8 years to really find my sound, and not just find my sound, just find myself in the music and where I stand and what I'm just really good at. I think that I've got much better at producing, and I think in this new album as well, you'll see the levels of production has just gone a whole level up, and I'm pretty confident that you guys will love it. So Muhammad Jadawi said, brother, if you're not able to talk, I love how it's brother, sister, brother. If you're not able to talk in Punjabi or Urdu, then how are you able to write songs in Punjabi? Most confusing things I've ever seen. Yes, it's actually very confusing as well for me, because obviously mujhe Urdu aati hai, but mujhe bolne mein practice nahi hota hai, so isliye main English mein bolta hu basically. But obviously main सब कुछ समझ आती है तो वो आता है. I think it's आता है, right? That's the male way of saying it. Obviously, don't laugh at me because obviously my Urdu, Punjabi, whatever, on the air, aati hai. I mean, I know like I can write to a certain degree, but obviously I leave that to the professionals to like write to make it make sense basically. But I know what I want, and so it helps. And obviously my mom speaks Punjabi all the time every time I see her, so it's kind of like it's in me, but obviously मैं practice नहीं होता है, तो I don't want to embarrass myself basically by trying to speak it. It's Rinkoon199 said, what was your first song reaction when it's released? So like yeah, like मुझे याद है वो दिन जब मैं रिलीज़ किया किज़ा के साथ और टी सीरीज़ में रिलीज़ किया और you know मुझे बहुत you know relief था because I mean I can't even explain it. Like it was scary because that song was बहुत बड़ा song था 20 साल पहले, तो इसलिए at first मुझे समझ नहीं आता है वो क्या कह रहा था, और फिर मैंने translate किया इंग्लिश में और फिर समझ आए वो क्या you know कुमार सानू ने क्या कह रहा सॉन्ग में, और फिर मैं translate किया इंग्लिश स्टाइल में, और उसके बाद you know I'm here basically but or I'm gonna try and release more गाने in future, तो मैं attempt करूँगा release करने में और गाने इस साल, बहुत गाने इस साल, album आ रहा है और बहुत चीज़ें आ रही है. You know what I should have done? I should have just got my mom to like translate it for me, and then I would have just said it, because this is embarrassing. I know half my family is going to be like, you're an embarrassment just for trying to speak it, but you know what? Like that's why I don't speak in Indian, because or Urdu or Punjabi or you know them languages, because I just embarrass myself. Anyway, I'm not going to drag this on for too long. XO Mera said, when did you realize music was going to be a career for you? I just decided I wanted to be a career, and I just went for it full on. Okay, BURHN Burhan said, are you Illuminati? Well, obviously, like, can't tell. Like, man's got like a chrome mic, and you know what I mean? Nah, I'm joking. Illuminati is obviously just some fear-mongering type concept, but obviously there is like the elite. I think they were called the Freemasons one time, where all like the elite. The whole point of the Illuminati was really just so that a bunch of people come together in high places, and they all kind of use the connections to kind of control the world. But I mean, it's nothing more than just control, really. I don't know if it's that, this whole thing about it being evil and stuff. I'm sure like there's that, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know about the Illuminati. I'm just guessing it's just a bit of hype. Anyway, I mean, the Freemasons exists, so I'm sure the Illuminati as well. Oh, my phone keeps going off.